Art with Bissell Insurance. I'm the owner, and this is...
I'm Amanda, and I handle your AFFTA.
Our agency was notified by Capital Indemnity back in January, February of 2020 that they were no longer willing or able to do admitted business throughout the nation. And being a non-admitted or an admitted carrier is a big deal to me, because when you are admitted, you're backed by the full faith of the insurance company or business in your state. So if that company became insolvent, you're backed by the state Department of Insurance for any insolvent policies that might be unpaid. And that's why I wanted to have an admitted carrier. We went with a carrier that is part of the Hanover Group, which has 4.6 billion in premiums, and they've been in business since 1854. They're an A-rated carrier, and I felt very comfortable going with them based on our communications we had in about the 4 months prior to the policy starting to renew. Things that I really would like our clients to know is that your premiums will probably be less than last year or the previous couple of years even with us, because the new carrier is now charging for 1099 guides. And also they're only charging for boats on the water, not total number of boats, which is dramatically decreasing the premiums per year. I mean, we've seen premiums with guides decrease from the previous year 20-30% plus. Another item that I would like to mention too is I know there's other insurance agencies that are also offering coverages such as this, and it might come in at a lower premium, the initial price they're offering. But once you start adding in all of their additional charges and fees they're charging for 1099 guides or total number of boats, et cetera, we're finding that they're typically 25 to 30% higher than what our total net premium is in the end. So be sure you weigh in all factors before you think, oh, well, I'm getting a better deal somewhere else. And we've heard that actually from several other clients who have gone out and shopped, and they come back to us saying, you know, we're staying with you. Your premium is far less than what we're getting from other agencies.
Mm-hmm. So we have sent out applications to everyone as they're renewing. We're trying to get those out about a month in advance. One thing I would really like to stress is keep an eye on your email. We are paperless, so we will do everything via electronic, even signatures. So definitely keep an eye on your email. My email is super@bissellagency.com. You could add it to your contacts to prevent that from going to your spam. We are requiring everyone to fill out an application. If a lot of questions come from, what if it doesn't pertain to me? If you come across a section for like boating and you don't do boats, you're more than welcome just to skip over it and leave it blank. So just during the application process, fill out what pertains to you and get it back to me as quick as possible. We are doing quoting, so you do have to accept a quote. The goal is to get those quotes back within 24 to 48 hours, but depending on the application load, it can take a little bit longer. So definitely get those applications in plenty of time. Some of the other things that we're kind of running into is equipment, your equipment that you want covered. If it's boats, trailers, anything with an identification number on it, we really do need to have those to be able to bind any sort of coverage. So that is one thing that's been kind of holding up the process. But overall, it's after we get this going and done, renewals are going to be easier. It's going to just kind of slide right along. This is a frequently asked question, is ATV use is okay as well, as long as it's not for horseplay, which is awesome. We weren't able to do that with our previous carrier. So that's great for our hunters. There's just some great things. So bear with us, some patience. We'll get through this together, and feel free to give me a call with any questions.